Hey, how you doing? It's Big Hickory 357. Thank you for coming and stopping by my channel, checking out this video. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the, well, kind of a follow-up little talk thing on this Crusader MK2 cook set. Hope you enjoy. Stay tuned and just watch it. Now, if any of y'all saw my video from the other day, I was out there hunting, hiking, and cooking. You had seen that I had used this to cook up some wild desert cactus. Well, this right here is what it comes in. This is how I got mine. The multicam, as you can see, there's my little ruck that I like. And well, let's take a look at this and see what we got. Comes out, number one, you got this nice little plastic type cup. It's pretty thick. And a 1-quart canteen. Let's look in that bag. You can see it comes with the ferrocerium rod, or at least mine did. That you saw me light this with the alcohol stove. Mine came with this little BCB lid that goes over the canteen cup. Go to the other hand here, try to get this. This is just some extra stuff that I'd put in. Goodness. You know how Big Hickory does it. Now, I was actually impressed. I've already boiled water in it, and that, you know, that ain't a real test of nothing. You know, anything that's metal, you get hot enough to boil water. But I was pretty impressed yesterday. There's the canteen cup. Canteen cup. I don't know if you can read it right there. Comes up to 0.5 liters right there in the middle, that top line, but it holds right at a liter. These apparently are British military use them as their cook sets. Alrighty. And the last little bit, I'm pulling out of here, is the windscreen. Now, when this is all put together and nestled inside, and you ain't got to worry about trying to do this one-handed, sits rather like this, like that. It goes in a little pouch, and like this, in that bag. Nice little self-contained little kit, all fits together pretty nice. Alrighty. Let's pull all this stuff out. And obviously, well, with the exception of that canteen cup, if I'm doing this one-handed, not terribly hard to do if you got two hands, right? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you, I'm going to fire it up again. This time I'm going to use a fire gel, or a dragon fire. And I'm going to let you look at it and see it kind of unadulterated, I reckon. Alright, hold on. Alrighty, so I got everything laid out. I've got over a half a liter of water in there, which there's still plenty in the canteen. That's about a liter. So, and what I got here, I picked these up. It's by BCB, the same company that makes this. Let's see if we can't. There we go. It is made out of alcohol. It's gelled up and it's made out of alcohol. Bioethanol, something like that. It's supposed to be clean burning for the environment. So, but that's not why I got it. The reason I got it is because when you looked up the trioxane and those other fuel bars, you'll see that, well, or at least I saw where they said the other ones produce cyanide and other toxic fumes. It's just ethanol alcohol gelled up, and they say it doesn't. So, let me get that prepped, and I'll put that in there. Oh, neat thing they say is that you can also use this as a hand sanitizer impromptu, which kind of makes sense. It's all alcohol. Alcohol, duh. Alright, so let me get this open, put it in yonder, and we'll get to going. Okay, right here what I'm going to do, I pulled everything out of the way. I just want to focus on this canteen. This one is a 2016 Osprey, has their stock number. These things are pretty stout. I hear they're BPA free. If that means anything to you. The cup is by Osprey. As you can see, I'm squeezing it. It's stout, and the handles on it are good to go. I like the handles. They are kind of the plastic holding it in place, but it's a good mug. It holds a good deal. Well, let's see. I've got this filled up. I think it, well, oh, and here's the other thing I like too. Ow, because I put some more water in there. When keeping it real goes weird. Alright, so we got our cap. It's tethered on there. Gotta put this for you. It's tethered on there. And there's the mouth of it. There's the mouth. There you go. You see, that's my finger. Give you an idea how big it is. But yeah, the canteen, it's stout. It's a well-made canteen. I've heard good things about Osprey. I don't know too much about them, but it's good to go. I like it, and I like the shape of it. You know, it's curved like, well, it's a canteen. Let's see if you can't see it right there. And of course the cup is curved to fit around it. So that's just a little focus on the canteen, and that's a liter, not a quart. Again, these come from the UK. They use that crazy system versus us. So anyway, just a little close-up of the, and like I said yesterday or the other day, I posted up that video. You can see where I'm actually using the alcohol stove and using this kind of in big detail to actually cook, not just heat water. So go check it out. Check out that video I did. It's the previous one. Hunting, hiking, cooking review or something like that. Alright. Okay, so there you will see. I got the little, that's what it is. It's kind of gloopy. As you see. I know I don't have to use just one, but I wanted you to see how quick this will actually boil over a half a liter of water. And it's kind of windy today too, so I'm going to put this down, still recording. Give me, nah. As you can see, there's the one match I used. Lit up right away. As you can see, it's burning up. I don't want that there. So the current time on deck is, it's Tuesday, the 14th day of 11, and it's 15:08. You see that? All right. So I'm gonna flip this over. Try not to burn the shit out of myself. Pardon my language. Put on this just over half a liter of water, and it is windy, which a lot of times will affect negatively. All right, that's cold water. As you can see, I'm putting my hand in it, so you don't think it's already hot. Not that you would. All right, so I'm on deck right there. When it gets to boil, we'll pull it back. Alrighty, so we are back. I don't know if you can see it. The time is 15:12 on deck. Yeah, that's hot water. Bubbles had just started to form, and I don't know if you can hear it out here, but it's windy as all get up. So that fuel bar burned at right about 4 minutes. Left a little bit of something down there. No big deal, that you could just get out. The water, yeah, that's hot. You don't want to leave your hand in there a few seconds. So if I had used 2, or maybe even 2, and then put in some sticks or whatnot, it would have definitely helped, and would have helped it burn longer. But that wind was kicking, and it still got it hot. So if you didn't have to worry about your water being suspect, you'd already filtered it. You definitely would have hot water within 4 minutes, because you can see right there, same day. You see the time. It's not like stopwatch. I do like this piece of kit. It doesn't weigh all that much. I mean, I'm not going to give you the pounds or whatever. I mean, you can look it up. It's the Crusader. It's the Crusader Mark II, so you can look it up. Apparently the British military uses it. I like it because it's all self-contained. That bag though I am, as you can tell, and if you've seen my videos, like multicam, been out in the field a couple days, and I started getting that, and that is from the edge right there of the canteen cup. So that's a drawback. So I'll definitely be getting a different carry bag. And then there's plenty of them you can get. And oh, and if you're wondering, Big Hickory drinking that Mango Loco. That's the only monster I actually like. But anyway, so overall, I recommend this piece of gear, especially when you can add in, you know, your, well, there's my Esbit stove. I don't know if you can see the name on there, but it's Esbit, and I got it full. And then that's what that was. And as it was burning, there was no crazy fumes or anything like that. And it was freaking hot. And it got that hot. You know, if I'd had some extra fuel in there, and that would only burn for 4 minutes because of the wind, like I said. So I definitely recommend it. You can look them up. Crusader MK2 cookset. And they're all over. So, and they're about 60 bucks. Oh, shoes. They're about 60 bucks. So, a little kind of on the high end, and versus just going for a canteen cup and a canteen cup stove that you can get surplus. But yeah, so I like it. It's definitely staying on my pack. Alrighty. Hey, I appreciate y'all checking out my video on the Crusader MK2. Crusader MK2 cookset. I appreciate that. Please like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, the bell thing, whatever. Share this around, kind of support my channel. Also, you can check out stuff that I personally make, leather gear, at bighickory357.com. And back to my original hat there. Don't tread on me. That Big Hickory right there. And Semper Fi to all my Marine Corps friends and family, and I hope y'all have a good one. And check out my other videos. I got a whole bunch of videos on a whole bunch of different stuff. Whatever pops in Big Hickory 357's brain. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking out my video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. And leave comments down there below. I like seeing them. They make me laugh. And so, oh, the sun's starting to go down. Good, you don't really want to see me too much anyway. All right, Big Hickory 357. Semper Fi to all my Marine Corps friends and family. Semper Fi. Hoorah.